Well, in the city of Milwaukee, they've now filed a federal lawsuit suing fire truck manufacturers, including 2 in Wisconsin.
That lawsuit alleges the companies conspired to suppress supply and raise the price of fire trucks. Our Pavlina Asta has been following this story for weeks, and tonight she has the details.
It's no secret the Milwaukee Fire Department has an aging fleet.
More than 70% of our fleet is over 10 years old.
And the city of Milwaukee believes they know why. Milwaukee is joining a dozen other communities around the country in a similar federal lawsuit, accusing fire truck manufacturers of intentionally raising prices and perpetuating delays. At the center of this legal battle are the Fire Apparatus Manufacturers Association and 3 fire truck manufacturers, Rev Group Incorporated, based in Waukesha County, Oshkosh Corporation, and Rosenbauer America, LLC. Together, the manufacturers control between 70 to 80% of the U.S. fire truck market. The suit alleges the price of fire trucks have doubled in the last 10 years. Back in December, before filing legal action, Milwaukee Fire Chief Aaron Lipsky spoke to me about the financial struggles his department faces.
Well, we've been asking, and we've been asking, and we've been asking. And as we've been asking, and we haven't been funded to what we've been asking for, that gap just grows and grows and grows.
Leaving the department and its equipment playing catch up.
They were in a very old ladder truck, and the front wheel fell off in the middle of the response. It just fell off.
For months, we have told you how local leaders have fought to replace just a few of the nearly 20-year-old trucks. According to the lawsuit, between 2014 and 2025, the city bought 23 heavy fire apparatuses, costing over $20 million. In November, the Milwaukee Common Council overruled 7 of Mayor Johnson's vetoes, including one to give more money to the Milwaukee Fire Department. After the veto, Common Council ended up giving the fire department $10 million. Alderman Peter Bergalis says this is just the start.
Next year, frankly, we're going to have to do the exact same amount. The year after that, 2028, we can probably get by with a little bit less than $10 million.
While the city looks to fill gaps in the budget, I spoke with the ones tasked with fixing the aging fire trucks.
Some of the stuff is 2003, 2004, so it's been around the block quite a few times, and you're not just talking attrition in some of the parts, you're talking attrition in the body. You know, just like our bodies get old and worn, so do these.
Of the 15 people that make sure the fleet of 200 are up to standard is mechanic Chester Seidel, who says he's seen the change in price firsthand.
They've gone up from when I started to now. They've probably gone up at least minimum 30%.
While prices have soared, fleet manager Aaron Nash says it's also hard to get the supplies they need.
It can be extremely difficult from rig to rig to find parts, especially if they older rigs, like anything that's 20 years old could sometimes is obsolete part.
In January, 3 fire engines purchased for $1.1 million each have still not been delivered. The lawsuit also claims the Fire Apparatus Manufacturers Association, or FAMA, conspired in part with the manufacturers by sharing sensitive information to coordinate higher prices and suppress production. I reached out to all of the manufacturers listed on the lawsuit. Oshkosh Corporation called the lawsuit meritless, as did the spokesperson from Rev Group.
Well, that was Pavlina Asta reporting. The city of Milwaukee is asking for more than $5 million in damages. As of tonight, the next hearing in federal court has not been scheduled. For all of our reporting on Wisconsin cities filing lawsuits against truck manufacturers, head to CBS58.com.